Hello and welcome to another one of my videos.
Are you listening?
Alright, so today I would like to talk to you guys about why your method of training might be the best one or the worst one. Okay, so the first thing I want to mention is this. When you're training, think about why you're training. Okay, so certain athletes should be following programs that have specific sets, reps, rest periods, and goals, especially like bodybuilders and people of that sort, or powerlifters, right? But what I would like to mention is, unless if your goal is physique oriented, or if it's for a competition that requires specifically lifting, then try to throw that out the window. Sometimes you gotta throw that rule book out the window, because you gotta remember the best way to train is to train in a similar way to your sport. If you're training for a sport where you have to be explosive, you have to be quick, you have to do every movement fast, that's how you should be training. Whether that means using heavy weights and try to go as fast as you can, or using a somewhat lighter weight and try to be as explosive as possible with that, do whatever feels best for your body. Okay, at the end of the day, if you're doing something, you're performing well, you are winning your sport, or you're just like an outstanding athlete in that sport, don't let someone tell you that you're doing something wrong. Maybe you can be doing something a little bit better, but listen to your body. At the end of the day, that's the best way to find out what works best for your sport. For example, I like to practice mixed martial arts. I love jiu-jitsu, I love striking, I love all of that, and I've been the kind of person who has bounced around from all sorts of training programs. I've seen new programs on books, I've seen new programs on magazines, I've seen new programs online, and I'm like, oh, I gotta do this program, I gotta do this program, I gotta do this program. And then I realized every time that I train specific to my sport, so I'm in there and I'm like doing jiu-jitsu all the time, and I'm doing boxing and Muay Thai all the time, and then I take a few days to just go ahead and do my lifting, because I love to lift, and I do my pull-ups and I do my push-ups and my presses and whatever it is. When I lift a few times a week, but I focus on my skill-specific training, I perform 10 times better than when I focus on just like, oh, I gotta do 5 sets of 12 reps, or 10 sets of 5 reps, or whatever the heck it is, okay? Listen to your body, perform at the best of your capacity. If you have to be fast, don't train with such heavy weight that you're barely even moving. If you're trying to like deadlift weight off the ground, cool, you can deadlift 400 pounds, but you're moving at such a slow pace. When in a sport are you ever moving that slowly? Makes no sense. Listen to your body. Don't focus so much on what you see pro athletes doing or what you see your buddies doing. What might work for them might not work for you. I know people who don't do strength conditioning at all, they perform really well in their sport. And I know people who do a lot of strength conditioning and they perform much better than other people in their sport. So it all depends on how your body works. Of course, there's certain ground rules, but just try this for like the next 2 months. Just listen to your body, go to the gym, do what feels good, do what you love to do what you need to do, okay? So, for example, I believe every single athlete should do legs. Every single one. There's not a single athlete in the world that I would say you don't need to do legs. If you play a sport that you don't use your legs for anything at all, which I doubt there's any real sport out there, it's not a sport, okay? So figure out how to train in a way that will benefit you for your sport. Train closer to that sport, listen to your body, rest as much as your body feels like you need to rest, and you see results. Whether that means lifting 5 days a week, or running 5 days a week, or whatever it is, just do whatever specific. Don't think so much, listen to your body, be automatic, go out for a run, and don't focus so much on time, just enjoy yourself. Focus on going at your maximum capacity at certain points of the run, and focus on controlling the capacity that you can go at certain parts of the run. Once you take all those rules out the window, you're gonna see your body perform at its best. When you're practicing your sport, I doubt that you're thinking, okay, I'm playing soccer. Oh, I gotta sprint for like 10 seconds and then I gotta stop. And then I gotta sprint for 10 more seconds and then I gotta stop. No, you're just gonna go out there and play. Practice the same way that you're training for your sport, the same way you compete for your sport, and you'll be fine. Try that out for the next 2 months and stick to it. Don't change it, stick to it. However you wanna do it, listen to your body, listen to how you need to recover, focus on skill base, and do your strength conditioning outside of that, and you'll be fine.